This homemade tzatziki yogurt sauce you can make in just 5 minutes. It's velvety and bright with bites of cool cucumber. Plus, it's loaded with probiotics, which can aid in digestion and boost immunity. You can use it as a topping for anything from seared salmon to a stack of zucchini fritters served with a melt-in-your-mouth braised lamb roast. Or especially great as a dip for your favorite crudité. You only need a few simple kitchen tools: your favorite chopping knife, make sure you keep it sharp, a garlic press, I love how easy this one is to clean, a zester. This is a hands-down favorite by the folks at America's Test Kitchen, a large cheese grater, and I love how this one has rubber feet so it doesn't slide around, your favorite spatula, and a simple fork. One of the secrets to this great sauce, as you'll see in a moment. Finally, a mixing bowl. And all done on your favorite cutting board. The ingredients are just as simple, and like all our sauces, we follow what I call the FAHSS formula. Kinda sounds like sauce. Get it? We start with F for healthy fat. The secret to making a fabulous tzatziki sauce is a tangy yogurt, and I like to use a strained sheep or goat's milk yogurt, often easier to digest than cow's milk. This variety contains active beneficial cultures that promote a healthy microbiome for overall health, also free of antibiotics and growth hormones. My second secret to a fabulous tzatziki sauce is to complement the yogurt with feta. This allows you to avoid sour cream, often loaded with additives and preservatives. I also like a sheep or goat's milk option here. My other little secret, and this is entirely optional, is I throw in a bit of my all-time favorite goat's milk sharp white cheddar cheese. I create large grated pieces. This can help the sauce hold up better and keep from getting too runny when eliminating the sour cream. Again, this is optional. You can also just add more feta. Feta, by the way, is a low-calorie, low-fat cheese and contains a fatty acid called CLA. Studies suggest that in small amounts, feta can improve body composition by helping to curb our appetite and even increase lean mass. Next, gently mix the yogurt and cheese with a fork. This is one of the secrets because you're pressing against the side of the bowl. This technique blends everything perfectly without overblending if you were to use a hand blender or a mixer, which can easily make the sauce too thin. Next in our FAHSS list of ingredients is A for acid, to bring a brightness to our sauce. Here we zest a whole lemon for intensity of flavor, which holds up against the strong tang of the yogurt feta mixture. Also, zest is better than juicing because it keeps our sauce from becoming runny. H is for herbs in our FAHSS list of ingredients, which I tend to add at the end, but for now, from our S for all things sweet and spice, garlic. Snap off a clove, clip the root end, and with the palm of your hand on the blade surface of the knife, a quick smash. Be sure to keep your fingers clear. And that is how to easily peel a garlic in seconds. The amazing garlic with compounds that can help support our immune system. I always have a head on hand as a pantry staple. Before we toss our garlic in the bowl, let's continue with our last two prep items. To prep our cucumber, you only need half if it's large like this one. Then cut in half lengthwise, lay securely on the cutting board, and then cut into long strips. Then again, crosswise. Whatever method you prefer, just as long as you have small bite-sized diced pieces in the end. Our final prep step is herbs, an easy strip or pinch of the delicate dill leaves from the stems. The name dill is derived from the Old Norse word dilla, which means to soothe. Dilla has been used since ancient times to treat digestive diseases, among other things. To cut the dill, first gather the leaves into a pile, then hold the leaves with your crab hand, letting your knuckles guide the blade of the knife for easy slicing across the pile. Then a rock chop. Hold the tip of the knife with one hand and pivot as you mince with the other. Oh, and when gathering your ingredients, remember to drag your knife blade at a shallow angle to the cutting board to keep it from dulling too quickly. Okay, so with our items all prepped, we simply add everything into the bowl with the yoga feta lemon zest mixture. Here, a simple press of our garlic. Again, I love this tool because you can get a lot of garlic in and it's easy to clean. Also from our sweet and spice category, raw local honey. Just a small amount for a touch of sweetness, but also rich in healthy plant compounds that can help with seasonal allergies. I try to stay clear of sugars in my diet as they can be highly inflammatory. Honey is my occasional healthy exception. And S in our FAHSS list of ingredients is salt, to help bring everything to life. Take a moment to stir things together with your fork, combining ingredients before adding the more solid items. Like all our recipes, cooking can be your meditation time, placing attention on sensory experience, sight, sounds, smells, and touch. Practice being present, less lost in thought, less lost in screen time. And now, in goes our diced cucumber and minced dill. Fresh dill has a grassy taste with a hint of licorice that pairs beautifully with tangy yogurt. And the color combination is vibrant and fresh. There you have it. Simple, wholesome ingredients. No preservatives, no additives, no harm. Pour into your favorite serving dish, or I just happen to have my favorite measuring beaker on hand. Garnish with a sprig of fresh dill. Homemade tzatziki yogurt sauce in just 5 minutes. It's velvety and bright with bites of cool cucumber. Plus, it's loaded with probiotics which can aid in digestion and boost immunity. You can use it as a topping for almost any nutrient-rich plant and protein combination. This sauce is a staple in our home during the hot summer months here in the inland Pacific Northwest. We hope it becomes a favorite in your home too. Enjoy.